So Reigns, a 2-0 victory tonight. What was your assessment of the game and the performance?
I thought a gritty performance. I thought Mansfield controlled the game in terms of possession for large periods, but we were well aware of that. But I thought we always looked dangerous on the counter, and as opposed to Saturday, we took two good chances, and it was nice to see Jordan convert both of them, to be fair. But I thought we looked really solid. Obviously, it was backs to the wall in the last 10 minutes after the red card for Alex, and but it was very, very gritty after that, and to be fair, we really limited Mansfield to very few clear-cut chances. So a good defensive performance. Could we have done better with the ball? Definitely in the first period, and obviously after that, as I say, backs to the wall in the second half, especially when we're down to 10 men.
In the last couple of games, you've seen two different sides to your team, haven't you? You saw them create chances at will against Bristol Rovers. Tonight had to be a little bit different, as you say, back to the wall performance, but another good string to their bow, really. We
just said that to the guys in the dressing room. You know, this season's going to be about ups and downs, different types of performance. You know, getting a win when you probably don't deserve it. I don't think that was the case today, because I think it was a very solid defensive performance against a good side.
2 goals for Jordan Hugill tonight after not starting at the weekend. He's given himself the best possible chance of retaining his place, hasn't he?
Yeah, look, it goes without saying. We've asked Jordan to go out there. He was disappointed not to be starting the game on Saturday, as you expect him to be. But he's gone out there. He's put a performance in. He's looked threatening. He's been a focal point. He's held the ball up well, and he's got himself two good goals. So he's done himself no harm at all. So we'll have a look at that. But we've got a number of good strikers. Jono did really well on Saturday. He was a real handful. Sam Nombi was always a threat, and Jordan gets 2 goals tonight. We've got a sapper that played off the side tonight. They can play down the middle as well. That's why we've got a strong squad. So they're all knocking on the door, and as I say, just delighted for Jordan that he gets his 2 goals, and it gets us a start in this competition that's very important. Hence why we played a strong side tonight. We know the importance. We want to do well in it, so it's good to get that first win on the board.
And as a management team, it's quite a nice problem to have, isn't it? I mean, it was only a great intervention from the Bristol Rovers goalkeeper at the weekend that Jono and Sam Nombe weren't on the score sheet at the weekend, and Jordan gets himself 2 tonight.
Yeah, it's fine margins, isn't it? It's really fine margins. We played exceptionally well at the weekend up until the final third, when we couldn't just put that finishing touch to it. But as I say, different type of performance tonight, and thought we got our just rewards for a gritty, defensive, dominant performance back there, and we managed to take a couple of chances. So delighted to get the win.
And you went with the strong side tonight, but there was a debut for Academy product Ben Hattan, so nice to see him in action.
Yeah, we thought, we've been looking to include Ben. He's been injured the last couple of weeks, but Ben's been in and around the first team squad, all through pre-season really, and we've shown real flashes. There's some ability there. He's still very young, but they're the type of games that we can throw him into. And I thought tonight he showed little flashes of what he can show. Could have kept the ball a little bit better in the first half. He'll learn that. That comes with maturity. But he did show some real flashes of ability there. And so it was nice to get him on the pitch. Nice to get Jack Holmes on the pitch. Once again, different type of performance for him. We want him on the ball, but he put a real shift in terms of keeping that clean sheet intact for the guys at the back by working incredibly hard in a defensive manner in that last 10-15 minutes. But when he got the ball, you could also see he's got that bit of pace. He can get a cross in, and he's a real handful on his day.
And just one on Sean McWilliams, who came off. Is there a little bit of a concern there at early progression?
No, just fatigue. Sean's playing catch up. Jono playing a little bit of catch up, but he's getting better. He's getting up to speed. Sean McWilliams will really benefit from that for the minutes on the pitch tonight. Jamie McCart will benefit from being on the pitch again tonight. So we're just getting everybody really up to speed now, and that's what we need. If we're going to play with that intensity, then we're going to need to be super fit, and the guys are really getting up to speed now. So it's good to see.